Hi there everybody, and welcome to another video. In today's video I have this MINI F56. So this is the 2014, but it's the new shape. Just came out in 2014, so you might get an R56 of the same year. Anyway, in this video I'm going to show you the location of the fuses. So the fuses are located in the passenger side behind the glove box here. So if we get the glove box open there, and I'm just gonna try and shine the light in the back there, there's that little cover which if you open, you have the fuses there. Now in there you also have a key, that little key for pulling fuses, not randomly obviously, but for the one that you may want to replace. So that little puller there should come out. That's for the small fuses, that side, and that's for the larger ones. So let's put that back. And also in here we have this little paper here which shows us the allocations for the fuses, but you may notice that I think I can see from here the fuses are numbered. Let's have a look. So you can just about see the numbering there: F49, F50, F51, 52, and so on, and so the other ones as well. And there are also some relays in there, but this doesn't really tell us what the relays are for, so we're just concentrating on the fuses here. So you can see that they are numbered. The numbering is just behind the fuse, so the slots that don't have a fuse, you can see clearly the numbering. And again, as I always say on my fuse location videos, there's lots of empty slots, but it doesn't mean your car has to have those fuses or they are missing or anything like that. It just means your car may not have those features. Like, it could be anything. It could be heated seats or electric seats, or like this car doesn't have electric seats, so it wouldn't need to have the fuses for that. However, sometimes fuses are shared, so an electric seat fuse could be shared with a light or something, and the fuse may exist, but not for the electric seat, but for the light. So anyway, I'm gonna get this open. Okay, so I have this open. This here represents your fuse box, and also you may notice here they're showing you some extra boxes there, but you may not actually have these extras. Like this car does not have those extra boxes. It only has this main square one here, because I've already checked and these are not there. Also this is for a right-hand drive vehicle here, the fuse boxes. So this is a right-hand drive. The fuse box is on left-hand side here, passenger side, and for a left-hand drive vehicle the fuses are on the right-hand drive, on the right-hand side, I mean, behind the fuse, the glove box. And then you have the numbers of fuses and what ampere they are. So always replace a fuse with the same ampere that you are changing. Otherwise, if you put a higher rating fuse, the wiring can overload and cause a fire. And also, this is the list here of what the fuses are actually for. So as you may be able to see here, something like this, that is usually related to a diesel vehicle. So on a petrol vehicle like this one, you wouldn't have this fuse. However, if this fuse also works the DME on a petrol engine, then you probably will have the fuse. So that is why sometimes some fuses will be shared. Like fuel, you have fuse 46, 66 and 113. So if you were looking for something relating to that, then you have to look at all three fuses. But some of these may not be there, may not exist, and so on. So have a good look at, if you're looking for a fuse, have a good look at this list. But another thing to note is that if you have a different model, different, slightly newer year, or with more features, this fuse list here may not be accurate to your vehicle. So pay attention to that. And again, we have a radio there, fuse 61, 68, 80, 91. So you'll have to check all of those if you had a radio issue. And well, that's pretty much it, really. So I don't know, I mean, as an example, if you were looking for what can we look for that is a fairly common question, something like that. This is the charge, the port, or the cigarette lighter, normally known as this one here, cigarette lighter. So fuse, it says fuse 64, 65, 100, 115 and 132. So 65, 40, 100, 65 is there, right there. 65, 64 is the one above. 100, it's, where is 100? 100 is here. 115, I think, is the next one. 115, it's, I can't really see, it's up here. And there's also 132. 132 is this one here. So, like I said, in this model, these fuses and these ones and these ones and these ones are not within the fuse box. So we would only look at 64 and 65. And if you look here at 64, fuse 64 is a 20 amp, 65 is a 20 amp fuse as well. So now what you know what to look for. 20 amp fuses normally are yellow in color. So if you look at your fuse box in here, 64 and 65, I can already see we have 61, 62, 63, 64 and 65. And that would be these ones here. So 61, 62, 63, 64 and 65. Those are the two fuses you would check if you had an issue with your charging port or cigarette lighter. So just trying to show you there that there is F fuse 63, so 64, 65. So just trying to get the camera in there. Okay, so having shown you that, I hope the video helps. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. So thank you for watching.